Hello, everybody, and welcome back to baseball right here on youtube.com/ShaunosaurusRex, or perhaps twitch.tv/ShaunosaurusRex. You're either watching this on YouTube, or perhaps you're watching it on YouTube. My name is Sean, and I post baseball videos every day at 6 p.m. Pacific time right here on the channel. So be sure to scroll down, subscribe, ring the bell. You'll be notified when I post new videos. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate it. We have game number 3 of a 3-game set against the Atlanta Braves. We're coming off a pretty nice victory in yesterday's game. A little more balanced in our offensive approach. Got a few runs in with the small ball, and then we had a couple of home runs. That's a little more the balance that we're looking for. It doesn't have to be exactly 50-50, but it's a little scary when we're winning like 5-1 or 6-1, and it's, hey, everything's a long ball. Everything's a home run, or we are not doing anything with it. So hopefully we can keep that rhythm a little bit better through these next couple of games. We're 3.5 ahead of the Astros. They are the team I believe that we're going to see next. Yes, as we'll have a day off tomorrow. So we have kind of a big series to deal with. It's a 4-game set. It's a 4-game set against, it's a 3-game set against Astros. Oh, thank God. It's a 4-game set against the Twins. I might have that written down wrong somewhere, but that is not your problem. It's mine. Let's jump into today's game. Strider is 2-1 with a 4.78 ERA. Luis Castillo is 4-0 with a 1.35 ERA. I think because it's a Wednesday. Darn. Play full game. We'll go with our alternate too, because I love the seafoam green. We will go, obviously, T-Mobile Park. Regional theme open on an overcast day. Perfect little matinee day baseball with Castillo on the bump. Rodriguez could probably use a day off. Do we? Okay. Do we do what we did with the last one? We DH him. How did that do for Rayleigh? Actually gave him quite a bit of energy. So let's DH Rodriguez. We'll put him there. We'll put him in the 2 spot. We will put Rayleigh in the 3. Raleigh in the 4 is fine. Rojas will not be in center field. That'll be Taylor Trammell. Put him toward the bottom of the lineup. We will swap out Rojas and Haggerty because it's a right-handed pitcher. Double lefties at the bottom. I like France there. Let's go with Trammell right behind there. And then we have Haniger Arias. And we'll switch Arias for Moore. Is there another lefty we could throw in there? No. Marlowe's just an outfield guy. I think that makes some sense. We have Haniger out there. Garver's cold. Arias is cold. I'm okay with dealing with that double righty toward the bottom of the lineup with Haniger and Moore. Haniger might need a day off. You know what? Let's go for it. Screw it. Let's throw a little speed in the lineup. There's no reason he needs to bat that high. But we can flip Raleigh down. And maybe we get Marlowe up in the 3. That's a triple lefty right there. That's brutal. Just be willing. It's a quadruple lefty, actually. It's 4 lefties in a row. Kind of like it, actually. Kind of like this lineup. It's real good speed past Crawford. Crawford's a guy I just want to get on base. I feel like we get off to a good start with him. We get some good contact in there. We get Julio rolling. We get Marlowe rolling. We get Rayleigh rolling. And then we can maybe try to figure things out. Got to be sure to maintain our patience here.
MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Seattle Mariners. John Shambi, Chris Singleton.
24-6 taking on 18 and 12.
Are in position to sweep this 3-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their
We've only given up 1 run in our last.
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their
one run a game for the last 3 games.
And that's what a team takes
game
away
number
from a sweep.
31
so
on the season.
They're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with the win today.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Here's Castillo.
Here,
oh, I forgot to get a fresh drink.
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
These games, by the way, they stream around 6 p.m. Pacific time most days of the week. You can check the schedule on twitch.tv/ShaunasaurusRex. Fixed that the other day. So if you'd like to take a peek,
with that good live arm delivers.
You can see what we will be playing. I will.
Can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
I'll remind you that oh boy.
Right through there.
Remind you that the Mariner stuff will be ahead. Pardon me. It'll be ahead on Twitch. I mean, it'll always be ahead, but it'll be way ahead over the next week or two, as I am trying to get ahead on some content. So, just a heads up, but if you'd like to watch live, you can do that over on twitch.tv/ShaunasaurusRex. And a good reminder, there is a schedule available.
Position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
And it's fouled away.
I'm surprised that that circle change was that bad.
Base is empty.
It's all good though. Yep, step off. I hit the wrong button. There we go. Roll it back.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Chopped left side. Tosses to first.
Just barely green, just barely got there.
Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup.
As I look at the lineup for Atlanta.
So far this year, currently ranking among the better teams in terms of total hits and runs per game.
Well, you know, this lineup sees it as very important to put the ball in play, Boog. I mean, this is an age where strikeouts are up so high and guys are swinging and missing, going for the fences. But if you can increase that contact rate, you can be a dangerous club. You get more guys on base, and then all of a sudden, when that big swing comes through, you're plating more runs. So we'll see if this pitcher can get some soft contact, let the defense work behind it.
Swings here and blasts one left field. Back there. Grabs it right up against the wall.
That the sinker they was throwing, that was real rough. Really, really rough. Not what we're looking for at all. But we survived.
And we're back. Our starter in this one, Spencer Strider. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot.
Strider at 100 miles an hour on a fastball. Slider at 88, circle change at 89, two-seam at 99.
Pitch. J.P. Crawford at the plate now. That's ball one.
Strider out there on the mound for this one, and he's a guy who had a really impressive college career but needed Tommy John surgery while playing for Clemson.
Close one doesn't get the call. 2-1.
You know, Boog, Strider spent time with a sports psychologist at Clemson while rehabbing from his surgery. They talked a lot about the concept of purpose and the importance of having a defined goal for everything you do. You know, it's something Strider now preaches himself.
Olsen makes the play. One down. And now we check out the Mariners lineup.
Okay, we're all right.
Batting 7.
It's not exactly what we're looking for to start, but see if maybe we can get that pitch count up a little bit. That benefited us in the last game. So
he's just not finding a way to get on base either. Sometimes a walk can get you back on track. Less than a .250 on-base percentage over his last 10 games. So that kind of tells me that he's jumpy, he's not recognizing the pitches, and he's out of his plate discipline. I got to think he's looking for ways to try to simplify that approach. And I think if you can just let the ball travel a little bit deeper, make sure you see it, that will help you to put good ABs together. And even if you don't get hits, you'll draw some walks.
Jump throw. Rodriguez out of the play.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Cade Marlowe in the box here. Lets that one go for a
Just
ball.
nice and
2 out, space is empty.
nice and relaxed. We're fine.
Swing
Ooh,
and a
that's
miss.
not what we're
Ugly
looking
swing
for.
right there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he gets that fastball by.
I can't catch up to
Well, he
this.
looks to have some
It's too
stuff
fast.
on the hill today. Start this outing out. Pepper in the zone. Arm is loose and firing him in there.
2 down, nobody on. That one almost got him. And now it's 3 and
Do you
2.
think if you throw some of the off-speed stuff or some of the movement stuff first, I think it makes it even harder for me to figure out?
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat.
Oh, he swung on a walk.
Struck him out. And
Would have put us on base.
There as he sets him down 1, 2, 3. Nobody
Darn it.
left
Hey,
for
that's okay.
Seattle.
That's all right. We're
Scoreless
figuring it
after
out.
1.
Just feel like that circle change doesn't really have like a lot of a
to the ballpark.
drop
Here's the
until it's
first
just too
baseman,
late.
Matt Olson.
I don't know.
The pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
This hitter loves attacking the first pitch. So
Sure
not
looked like a
giving him something
fastball
to
or
hit
a
is
strike
good
to me.
move.
He was late there. Strike 1. Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
Check swing. Went around. 1 and 2. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
Oh my God.
To finish him off.
I didn't think that was going to be that bad. Holy moly.
Not much to it, and I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Here's Austin Riley. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. Castillo, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup.
There we go.
Takes it himself.
There
2
we
up,
go.
2
This is
down
what
in
we're
the top
looking
of the
for.
second. Here's Marcelo Zuna. Swing and he breaks his bat. That's a foul ball.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You've got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
2 outs. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And the righty deals. Tries to hold
There we go in that top of the second. Let's go.
Not an easy call
Let's
there,
go.
but that puts an end to the inning. Braves go down quickly here. We'll go to the bottom of the second.
Where's the Castillo
No
fist
score.
pump? I can't do it because there's a table right in the way.
Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the left fielder, Luke Raley. Strider back to work. And there's the strike.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-2.
Sean, buddy, what are we doing?
And that one is
1-2.
inside. That's a little bit low.
2-2.
A good adjustment here. Fight back. Get in this count.
The 2-2 now. And another ball.
He is a little wild. We can't give him these free swings. Okay, there we go.
Going with a foul
There we go.
That one lifted to left. Drifts.
That's okay. That's okay. Late on the circle change, he just kept spamming it over and over and over again.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Just one hit in his last 5
No
games.
way! Another fucking circle change. Damn it.
That missed inside.
That's good adjustment right there. Make sure that we're...
because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Oh, that sucks. That sucks.
Batting six, the center fielder.
Here's Taylor Trammell. First pitch misses.
1-0.
And that's in
That's
there
fine.
at the knees.
So the ball really
That
well today.
fucking circle
Juicing
change.
fastballs,
It's moving just
getting
enough.
on it. Excellent job of
I
moving
feel like
it.
we're right there. It just kind of
Another
dips.
ball. Good eye in that spot. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. And that's ball four.
Okay, there we go.
Take the base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base
All good.
runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Ty France stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. On the ground to third.
It's the fucking circle change again.
Riley fires to first.
I just can't
and
get
the
it.
inning is
I
over.
can't get it.
Mariners lead
It's
1.
dipping. He's
Move to
leaving
the
them in
third
spots
with no
where I should
score.
be probably crushing them, but at least doing something with them, and I just can't figure it out.
Top half of the third inning. So down to the plate for Atlanta. Ozzie Albies.
Albies is playing on the road, so you know that means he's been FaceTiming with his pet fish. This guy owns a few home aquariums, and it's no secret he likes talking to his fish when he's away. In fact, Albies had cameras installed so he can check on the fish anytime he wants.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Righty to the plate. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
A little wily here with our location.
Kicks and fires. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Come on,
Foul
fuck
ball, it
off.
stays 0-2. The other way, and it goes just foul. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
You are kidding
7
me.
fouls in a row. Such an impressive at bat we're seeing right here, regardless of how it ends up.
Just missed.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Didn't really want to double up on the
For a
same
long
pitch,
time,
but
and it finishes
actually
with a
kinda
strikeout. You can't be mad
kinda
at
benefited
yourself
me
after
there.
a bat like that one. Here's Jared Kelnick. Fought off foul. Kelnick getting the start in left. 24 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Kelnick checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. Swung on, belted. Trammell going back. And that one is out of here.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know those plays are so tough to pull off.
outside.
And I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Travis d'Arnaud, the next to hit, takes outside.
It's a bad fastball location. A little frustrating. We threw so many pitches in that
And
previous
it is.
at-bat. I think I just kind of lost a little bit of
Swing and a
focus.
foul
We're
over
struggling here with the
screen and
location
back
with
out of
Castillo
play.
in this
One
game.
run
A
across
little
the
frustrating to
frame
give
so
that up to
far.
Jared
We're here at
Kelnick,
the
but
top half
whatever.
of inning number 3.
And again, we kind of have another one of those weird plays where if
That's
Rodriguez
a
is
swing
out
according
there,
to
we
umpire
probably have a
Woody
shot to bring it back, but with the speed differential,
back to the leadoff spot in the
it's
Braves lineup.
instead it's a
And
home
next for
run.
Atlanta, Michael Harris. That
It's
goes
still
to
a good
corner.
it's still a good roster move.
It's 0-1.
Next
No,
pitch is
that's out.
outside. Kicks and deals. Out to short, Crawford. Slings to first, and that'll do it. Braves get one on the big fly. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball, and back at T-Mobile Park as we go to the last of the third. Here's the second baseman, Josh Rojas. And that's outside.
Just have some patience at the plate here. Plenty of time to get that run back.
He can bring it, but that wasn't always the case. Coming back from an injury in
Nope,
college,
that's in.
Strider was throwing 94 to 96 miles per hour, Boog, when the Braves drafted him. Now he lights up the radar gun with triple-digit
Good.
speeds.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. And that one hammered. Harris ranges back
It's not quite enough on it. Darn
on
it.
the warning track and hauls it in. Here's Dylan Moore. Went deep in the ball game last night. And there's a foul ball. Home team down a run here in the last half of the third. Just
Ball,
missed.
that's outside.
No, Dylan Moore.
After the swing and a miss.
Fuck,
Clearly
check
was sitting
swing,
on a
man.
fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you
2
can't
and 2.
fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
That one misses, and the count's full.
Count is full.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. It's not exactly the swing you want, but
One down, base is empty.
got me with a
Down
circle
looking.
change. Fuck! You hadn't thrown that goddamn
4-8
pitch
in any
all
count,
fucking
3-2,
inning
he
long.
goes off speed, gets the out.
And the batter now, J.P. Crawford. That one
One
is
ball, no
upstairs.
strikes.
Swings and misses. And the
Too
count
late?
1-1.
No, good timing. Okay.
That's down and in.
That's a really good take right there.
Okay, we're making him throw pitches here. We
We
have him at 46 already through 2 2/3.
And a ground
Foul,
ball to
thank
first.
God.
And he picks it up in
It's
foul
that
territory.
fucking circle change.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swung out, belted.
J.P. Crawford! Let's go! Let's go! What a way to get that run back immediately!
It's 1-1.
Let's go!
He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about
You
that.
threw one too many of those
We knew it
stupid
wasn't
fucking
coming
circle
back.
changes, didn't you? You mustachioed bitch. There he is. There he is. Yeah! Really wish they'd take the scorebook off. Those would be great
Pitch
thumbnails.
recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
453.
And now is the Mariners DH.
Perfect
Julio
on. Oh,
Rodriguez.
slider.
In the air,
That's a
out
bad
towards
swing.
right center.
Gotta
Acuna
settle
has
down.
it
Gotta
sized
slow
up
down.
And makes the play, and that's out
That's a bad
number
swing.
3. The Mariners pick up a run thanks to this solo homer. All even now at 1-1. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
You know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. This was kind of the situation. I was like, you know what? I'm okay with it. In yesterday's game, we were getting no hit through like 5 or whatever it was. Just get
Back in Seattle, start of the 4th. Here's David Fletcher.
oh, what do I don't even know what I'm trying to say.
Fletcher.
Just get the 1, you know? Get it right back. No problem. Or at least get it back.
The right-hander back to work. Swinging a foul straight back.
We're okay. We're okay. Just nice and...
Bounced up the middle, and that squirts through.
Yeah, not a great slider. We're okay.
Inning.
We're all right. No problem. Easy peasy.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Let's take a timeout here. Settle down. What? Where was
And
that
Olsen up to the
pitch?
plate.
Ugh.
His first at bat was a strikeout. Fouled
Where,
off. He was
whoa,
late.
what? Whoa,
Olsen coming off
whoa,
an amazing
whoa,
2023 campaign. They just power
whoa,
numbers,
settle down
and he
here.
cut his strikeout rate. That's in there. 0-2. All tied up. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering upstairs.
Really good.
I don't know
especially
why.
two
It's one of those
strikes.
things my brain is just noticing. There we go. Matt Olson's windup is so distracting. I don't know why. I don't think I've ever had a problem with any other animation, but there's just something about
Keep it fair. You just
something about it.
make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it.
Too fast.
And
Slow
that
down.
way, if you're
Settle
a little
down.
quick,
1-0.
the ball gets hit hard somewhere and it's not foul.
Next
We're
offering
a
is
little
in for
amped
strike.
up, a little anxious.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the 3rd and final
Here we
game
go.
of the series.
Take a little breath there.
1 ball, 2
Just
strikes.
stay settled. You're good. Take a look at it. Make sure that you're throwing it the way the game wants you to throw it.
The 1-2.
Ooh, that was not a good pitch.
Number 7.
Not a good pitch, but we got him looking.
Still tied.
All right, so we strand the base runner. I was a little worried, though. We get that, monster home run from J.P. Crawford, and then the first batter that we face gets a base hit. It's like,
Ready
no,
to go for
don't
the
give it
last
up.
half of the inning. And
Don't
now for
give that run
Seattle,
right back up.
Blake Barlow.
Wait a little bit. Make it more devastating for the audience.
Strider.
Rojas should have walked.
Ball
That's it,
1 and a
ball.
pitch inside.
Strider
These
has your
Mariners do a great
energy's
job,
about
Big,
half.
Just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very
Ooh,
patient at bats out of him. He's only giving up
1-1.
one
Really
run,
bad.
but
Really,
the
really
starter's
bad.
pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And it is 2-1.
Sometimes all it takes is
2-1.
getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Not
3-1.
close with that one. And that's ball 3.
3-1 count.
And a pitch. That one
Okay,
misses.
there we go.
So
Nice.
leadoff walk.
Good plate appearance
Maybe
there,
a loss of
Marlowe.
focus
Let's
on the mound
go.
right there. Pretty much gifted him first
Now
base
batting,
with a quick
left
free
field.
pass.
Luke Raley up next for the Mariners. Fly to left his first time. Swung on, belted. Deep. That one went back there. And
That one, I felt like I saw that one well. I thought I saw that one good. Let's go. Am I getting good at this video game? It's almost like I perform better when I'm not yelling every 5
This
minutes.
place is absolutely buzzing
Like,
right
fucking
now. You
calm
can
down,
feel
lock
the
in.
energy all the way up here in our
Lock
broadcast
in,
booth.
bro. Come on. Inch up, you get the gamer pose, you get the gamer
Love to
stance.
see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box,
We are
you're ready to pull the
launching
trigger
these home
wherever it's
runs.
at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
There it is. There's that circle change. Now, here with Cal Raleigh. That is exactly what I want. That is fucking perfect. I don't even give a shit if that's strike 1. Just don't give him easy outs.
This
Darn it.
one in the
We're
air.
just a little late on it.
Albies
A little late, a little
it.
under. That's okay. Hey, that's okay.
Calls
Obviously,
it
a lot
in,
easier
and
when we
there's
had the
one
lead.
away.
Well, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving
That's
that
fine.
ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Trammell batting for the second time, and that's strike one.
No,
Swing and
I
a
was
miss.
wanted that to be a
Well,
check
just
swing.
threw that fastball
0-2.
by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Okay, battle. See if we can battle back here.
0-2
Can't
pitch
get too
that
amped.
far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into.
There we
the
go.
zone.
Okay, there we go.
Chase that
Battle
time.
back. Let's go.
2 runs across in the inning. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
At least fouled off. Hey, that's good. That's what we want.
That one
Down to
just misses.
Okay, it's a great take.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Let's go,
Second run of the
Trammell.
game for him,
Let's
and he's been really
go.
patient at the plate, a game plan
And this
that he's
was,
sticking to.
I think it
He's
was
just
a
not going
one
outside
inning
what he's
later. I
looking
think it was the
for.
5th inning.
So up next,
But we
Ty
did a much
France,
better job in
0 for
that
1 so
inning.
far. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3 double play. And the inning is over. 2 come in on this Seattle homer. And this is now a 3-1 ball game.
Hey, at least we took advantage of one of the walks that we got. It's a bummer. It's a bummer way to end it. It's just unfortunate because we don't have the most speed. We have some decent speed at the top of the lineup, but once you get past Raleigh,
And we're back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And
or once you
leading
get
off,
to Raleigh, once you get
Marcell
past
Ozuna.
Raleigh, it drops pretty considerably. But hey, we jump out, we take a lead here. We need to settle in to our pitching
Line
here
of the
with
pitch.
Castillo.
Ball 1 there.
We could also use getting the correct
Just
calls,
lacking discipline at the
asshole.
plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
The throw to first.
We're gonna throw
And
our
the
best
leadoff
at them.
retired in the 5th.
The batter number 1, second baseman.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
We were getting a little
Struck out
wily
swinging
with some of the
his first time.
pitches.
That's in there at the
We've
knees
been
for a
lucky
strike.
for the most part. The Kelnick home run, I think. The Kelnick home run, and then like
That one fouled off.
the
The offense needs
couple
to
of
start
missed
showing
pitches
some fight
there.
against this
Good job
starter. He's
to
doing his
make sure I'm
thing out
settling
there.
myself
They're
down a
gonna
little
have
bit.
to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
God, I'm looking right in the corner. Let's go.
Caught him looking on that 4th pitch of the at-bat, and I have to think it had something to do with the sequence they threw at him. Kind of bounced back and forth between the outside and inside corners with the previous pitches, and that makes it really tough to cover the whole plate. Just couldn't get a swing off at that pitch on the inside.
Now the left fielder, Jared Kelnick. He's already homered in this game. That one finds the corner. Strike 1. The M's up by 2, and we're at the top of the 5th. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Hauls it in to end the inning.
My God. Why? Like I think I thought about it a little
And
too
welcome
much.
back to the ballpark. Here's Josh
Okay.
Rojas.
The second
We
baseman.
have him up at 65 pitches here through 4.
Here comes a pitch.
Try and settle down a little bit.
And immediately
fine,
pumps
that's
in
a
a
fine
strike
take.
to the left-handed hitter.
99 on that
0-1.
4-seam fastball. Gross.
Right through there for a strike.
Okay. Brush that slider away. Don't leave that one in the umpire's hand. I mean, it's pretty obviously a ball, but
Way
1-2.
inside.
just stay alive. Okay, there we go. Little contact swing to stay alive.
The 1-2. That one to first.
Oh,
Olsen
dang.
handles the chance.
Got it.
And
Way
he
too
takes it
early on
himself
it.
for the out.
Trying to get it.
Now batting.
Maybe
Third
pop off the
baseman.
bag. It's all right.
Dylan Moore up next for the Mariners.
Have him into
He
the
was a
into the
strikeout
caution.
victim his first time. Late on that
Way
fastball.
too late. Way
You
too
throw a
late.
fastball by a guy like
Pretty
that,
lucky,
that
actually.
is
That
gonna
would have just
feel
that would have driven it
incredible. Look for him
in
to throw it again at
to
some
the
point.
ground. Fuck.
Out to center. Harris has a beat
Damn
on
it. Would have been on top of it, and then I got
He's
under
got
it.
and there's 2 away. Here's the Mariners.
He's
leadoff
leading. He's going fastball.
man, J.P. Crawford. Swing and a
No.
miss, and that one
Sean.
missed by a ton.
Come on.
Zone all game. If guys will chase it, that's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
That's fine. Fine. Should be a 1-1 count either way. That's fine.
Last half of inning number 5. That clips the corner.
Fuck off. Okay.
Stays alive. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Harris settles under it and makes the catch.
Hey, that's
And
okay.
That ends the inning.
It's okay. We've been able to get him for a couple long balls. That's all right. We have arms warming up in the bullpen. We're ready to go. If things start to get a little dicey.
All right, we go to the
Well, good.
top half of inning number 6, and now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Gets the outside corner with that one.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And there's a hit, and that turns the lineup over.
It's good effort there.
Michael Harris digs in now. Grounder might be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1.
Got him. Let's go. That's a huge huge double play third right there. So exciting, I forgot how to talk. Let's go.
And here is David Fletcher, 1 for 2. Gets the slider in there for a strike. Fletcher, 29 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And he chases a high fastball there.
Well, this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Rolled over to third. Whips it to first. And that'll do it.
We gave up a garbage hit, but we turn a beautiful double play right there. We get some weak contact out to Dylan Moore at third. Bang, bang, boom. We're heading to the bottom of the 6th. Might be the end of the line for Castillo.
Back at T-Mobile Park. Well, we go bottom 6.
But we'll see. We'll see how this
Julio Rodriguez.
offensive half goes.
The wide to kick the pitch.
That's a great take.
Just
A little too aggressive. I don't even like that
down
I
there.
tried to swing at that.
Lee getting ready
Settle
to come
down
in
here.
for manager Brian Snitker. Madsen getting loose as well. The 1-1. There's a swing and a
Ooh,
miss.
it's a fucking
And he
circle
really
change.
sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next pitch is outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
He is throwing pitches.
And here it comes.
Damn.
And a pop-up.
He's throwing
right side,
pitches that are
foul
at least
territory.
letting us kind of stick around here. Just
Olsen
we're so late. The
makes
96
play.
mile an hour
And there's
fastball
one down.
feels like it's
Manager
coming
out of
in
the dugout
so
now,
fast.
And it looks like we'll see a change on
Now
the
they are
mound.
going to bring a left-handed pitcher in, I'm assuming.
Marlowe.
Is Marlowe the DH?
New pitcher now, Dylan Lee.
No, he is in right field. However, you know who's in right field? I don't know that I want to take him out, though. Rayleigh's in left. I think we might just kind of eat it here.
So they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where
Slider
it
at
is.
88, a four-seam at 94, a circle change at 89.
Marlowe up to hit for the third
So we're going to have to
time
really take it
as
a
he
step
lays
back.
off
Actually, we should
inside
probably
ball
try and
one.
keep our same timing. So we're probably a little more tuned for this speed.
That one catches the zone, and it's a ball and a
Another
strike.
circle change that we have to deal with.
Bases empty,
Gross.
one away here in the bottom of the sixth. High fly ball, right field. Acuna there. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's two away.
Early. Shit.
Bounce to the right.
Early.
Olsen.
Fuck.
He takes it himself to the bag, and
I thought I was in better. I thought I was in a better spot.
Order, but they still lead it 3-1.
We're okay though. We're all right.
And we're back. We go to the top of the seventh. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. Just off the outside edge.
All right.
Ball one. That's to third. On to France.
There we
and
go.
they get the leadoff hitter in the seventh.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
Here is Matt Olson. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Raleigh pulls that one down, two away. Austin Riley next up for the Braves.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get them.
Real bad slider right there.
Well, that started and ended pretty
Didn't
quickly. No
didn't
messing
settle
around right
down
there.
where I needed
Showed a
to.
willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try
Okay,
to pull the
slow
ball.
down,
He
slow down.
let
Whoa,
it get
whoa,
deep,
whoa, whoa, whoa.
took the barrel
Everybody-
right to it,
everybody
and then extended
relax.
through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Tying run at the plate. Foul ball still 0-2.
There we go. There we go. A couple of really nice
No runs,
settle
one hit, no
down
errors, and a
moments
man
for me.
left. Seventh inning
Stretch time. All right, I gotta go
and the
hop
Braves
outside
won.
real quick. I'm gonna talk to the Beeb about some dinner. We'll let it get through this. We have 3 runs on 2 hits. Yeesh. Yeesh. But I will take a legitimate, genuine 7th inning stretch. We have Raleigh. He is a switch hitter. We might have to tinker with our lineup here just a little bit, but I don't want to like feed into them, giving them a bunch of righties. I don't know. We'll figure it out here in just a moment. We'll be right back. Twitch Hangout, YouTube. See you in a second. And we are back with more baseball here on Twitch and YouTube. Thank you all so much for hanging out.
Switch hitting catcher, Cal
Switch hitting
Rogers.
catcher.
As the lefty gets to work. Right through there for a
Fuck.
strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
And delivers outside.
It's a good layoff there.
Next offering is in for a
Probably
strike.
a little
One ball, 2
too
strikes.
passive here. Okay, foul it away. Stay alive. Stay alive. Stay alive.
And a pitch. Fouls it off. Still
That's
1
fine.
and 2.
That's fine.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
And now the lefty. And downstairs.
It's a good take.
2-2.
Make him work here.
Next
Full
offering
count.
way upstairs. Gets under it and pops it up. Drifts towards it.
That's.
He's there. He's got it.
Hey, it's a good long at bat. That's fine.
The center
Taylor
fielder,
Trammell up next for the Mariners.
Trammell.
To the right side. All bees. Over to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. Ty France up next for the Mariners. First pitch
Slow down.
swinging.
Settle down.
There's
Settle
a
down.
certain point where
Stop.
you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And that one is lifted in the air. Acuna has it sized up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
It was one good at bat and two. Yeah.
We go to the eighth. Here is Ozzie. New arm out of the bullpen, Gabe Spire.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and
All right,
protect
here we go.
a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And a pitch. That one close, ruled the ball.
No way.
And
That's a
that is
strike.
ball
Come
one.
on, man.
Ground ball right side. And that's just foul.
Evens it up at least.
And 1-2.
It's really, really bad.
Dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
The pitch. Here's a tapper towards short. Crawford zips it to first. First out in the top of the eighth.
There we go.
Sinker low in the zone right there.
That's what we're
and
looking
produced
at.
exactly
We're
what he
looking
was
for, I
looking
should say.
Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Kelnick, the next to hit,
Okay,
takes
man.
ball
All
one.
right.
Spire.
Okay. That's
He's got
two.
some good and some
The
bad.
first two
Positive
pitches
is he
in
doesn't
both of
walk
these
very
at-bats
many
have been
guys, but
balls?
The problem is that he is
You got
prone to
money
giving
on the
up some
Braves? What's happening?
Liner to second.
Get there, get there, get there, get there, get there.
On to first.
We're fine.
Two up,
We're
two
fine.
down here in the top of the eighth.
It's a nice play by Rojas there at second.
Two outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to him. Travis d'Arnaud. There's the strike.
Now, a manager can see it pretty early just by the swings that players are taking, whether they're fouling the ball back, if they're on time, their front foot is down. When you see that, probably don't want to leave him in too long.
Two down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the eighth. Right side, Rojas.
Rojas.
And it's a
Got
1-2-3
it.
inning.
All right.
And the
Nice,
Braves go
easy
down
top of the
5.
eighth. I mean, not
And they
easy,
still
but
trail it here, 3-1.
relatively stress-free top of the eighth. That's more what we should be looking for, what we're saying. Not easy. Not easy. Don't
Back
really
down
have
pitcher on the
the...
mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth. Tyler Matzik.
What's
He
it
has
called?
a
Don't have
great
the...
slider with tons of movement.
We don't have the lead to be fucking around.
And now
We might actually leave the lefty in for one more at-bat. Lefty, righty. Actually, Harris doesn't have a ton. Righty, righty. Yeah.
it's going to be
We have Munoz
Josh
going, so
Rojas.
it's fine.
The pitch. That one
Damn.
pushed to the left and
Damn.
foul.
Oh, Tyler Matzik, he's a new pitcher. Didn't my bad. Four-seam at 96, a slider at 85, and a curveball at
Here's
80.
0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, on paper, it's fair.
We've really struggled
Here with
to
2
adjust
or 3
here.
hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. On to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Really great effort behind the plate to recover and complete that out at first. I mean, that ball got pretty far away from him, and he didn't have a ton of time to work with, especially with all that gear on. That's a tough play to pop up, get to the ball, and then fire a strike down to first with the runner going up the line. That's nice work right there.
Kicks and fires. And now 2-0. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Ronaldo Lopez, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. And a foul ball. Base is empty, one away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And now 2-2.
2-2.
And that just misses.
That's what I was looking for. Everything's been in that upper third.
On the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And up next for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. He's already homered here in this one. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Two down, nobody on. Got back our way, and that's out of play.
Fucking pitching is so all over the map.
The 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
2 outs. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Sure, that's too early.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Left-hand batter waits. And that's outside. And the count's even at 2.
Well, this
See
is
a
a guy
few
that can
more
be
balls
frustrating
here.
for pitchers because he
Rodriguez
fouls off
is
so
up
many
next.
pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Julio Rodriguez waiting for a turn at the plate. Left-hand hitter waits. And a swing and a miss. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And 1-2-3 go the Mariners as the lead remains 3-1. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Andres Munoz.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn
You
to
gotta
on the pin
fucking
to lock
give
down
yourself a
wins.
chance.
This game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up.
Oh, I was thinking about leaving in the whatever. It's fine.
Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. The pitch. And he takes a strike.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and
Slow
pick
down.
up a run.
Settle down. A little irritated with that last at bat. I should have known it was going to be a pitch out of the zone.
On the ground, right side.
But that's okay.
And he grabs it in foul ground. And a 1-2. Just misses with that one.
Didn't get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
Next offering is down low.
Really?
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And the right-hander deals. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
That is absolute fucking horseshit.
Now
Come
in
on,
for the
Munoz.
Braves, David Fletcher, 1 for 3. That one at triple digits.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Good job to fight that one off. With the tying run at the plate, you're at the top of the 9th. On the ground to first. To Crawford for 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double
Beautiful
play.
double play. Beautiful double play. Let's fucking go.
So it's their last chance in this one. Ronald Acuna Jr. next up for the Braves. Line drive. He's got it.
Mariners win. Let's go. The sweep of the Atlanta Braves. We get everything via the long ball today. A little bit of a worry as we head into Houston and that stupid fucking Crawford box. But we do pick up a nice victory here. It's a second game in a row where we've gone down 1-0 and been able to even it up and get that lead going. We scored 3 runs on 2 hits. Probably should have been a little bit better offensively, but that's okay. That's all right. We did a great job finally kind of adjusting to it and figuring it out. He left a slider over the heart of the plate that we got to with Crawford. He left a circle change up for Rayleigh, and that will do it. That'll work. That'll work. Great pitching performance from I just saw his beautiful face. Luis Castillo, that's his name. As we take a look at the Rayleigh home run. We give up 4 hits. We turned some really nice double plays, almost like I was playing against myself. Kelnick goes 1 for 3 with a home run. Otherwise, we keep that offense in check. Acuna Jr. is 0 for 4, which is good news. On our side, we have Luis Castillo as a player of the game and the winner. 7 innings pitched, 4 hits, 9 strikeouts, no walks, and 1 earned. On his line, Strider only gave up 3 earned in 5.1 innings pitched. On 2 hits, 2 strikeouts, 3 walks. Munoz with his 12th save of the season. Rayleigh 1 for 3 with a 2-run blast. Crawford 1 for 4 with an absolute moonshot. Trammell walked twice, but was 0 for 1. And Cade Marlowe was 0 for 2, though he did score a run. I did not mean to confirm the exit that quickly, but hey, that's what we're dealing with. All right. Whew. It is Wednesday, my dudes. And that means tomorrow is Thursday. We have Thursday off, so let's go ahead and advance the day. Yeah, right. And then we can advance the day again. And here is the matchup for Friday. It is the Houston Astros and Framber Valdez. Houston's 21-10. We are 25-6. So even if we get swept, we'll still have the lead here in the American League West. But Valdez is 4-1 with a 2.15 ERA. Kirby is 3-2 with a 2.72 ERA. He has 33% of our losses are his starting days. I think they were both he pitched really well and gave up just a run. But there you go. There's a look at the standings. We're 25-6. The Astros are 21-10. The Rangers are 19-13. The Angels 15-16. The Athletics 11-21. Excuse me. But look at the standings. Actually, this is kind of a good thing to do. It's the 1st of May, so we can kind of take a look at that. It's actually technically the 2nd or 3rd of May. What day is it today? May 3rd, whatever. Standings is what we're looking for. That's your American League West. The Twins still looking good at 23-8, and there's the remainder of the AL Central. The American League East, the Orioles playing incredibly well. Hadn't really had an eye on them. I do know that Minnesota is a team that this game does tend to like, so Orioles should be a fun series when we go see them. I fucking hate playing in that ballpark. It is miserable. Every year there is just some garbage game that happens. So we'll see if that happens this year. They have a 5.5 game lead, and the only I was gonna say the only team over 500, but that was incorrect. Oh, the American League wild card looks like this: Astros, Rangers, Rays, Guardians, Yankees a half game out. In the National League, we just beat the Braves. They lost 3 in a row, and that lost them the division lead. Pirates are atop the NL Central. Good for them. 8-2 in their last 10. Good for them. They're making up a good chunk of game. I guess a half game. And there is the American League West. The Dodgers, are the only team above 500, and that is actually correct. I feel like they're going to just run away with it anyway. There's a look at the National League wild card. Braves, Marlins, Cardinals. Currently a team with a losing record, the Cardinals, in the playoffs. Gross. Anyway, there you go. That kind of wraps up the first month or so of the season. A little over a month. But it's a good opportunity for us to take a peek and take a peek around the league and see what's going on. Let's check our transactions completed. The Rays have called up Drew Rasmussen to the majors. Okay, I did not think that was going to be relevant to us. Roster. Corey Abbott sent down, struggled during April. Brian Anderson, outstanding month of April. Oh, it's just a player update. Jonathan Diaz had a good month. 1.87 ERA, 33.2 innings pitched. Nice. Casey Lawrence, a 1.29 ERA in April. 9 strikeouts over 7 innings. Trevor Kelly sent down to the Aqua Sox. And Colin Snyder sent down to the Travelers. Okay. There you have it. Hey, thanks so much for watching. Hopefully you're enjoying the season every day at 6 p.m. Pacific time right here on youtube.com/ShawnosaurusRex. You can catch a fresh game of baseball either in MLB The Show 24. Maybe we'll tinker around with some other games as well. I don't know. We'll see what happens. We'll have some off-day content for you tomorrow. We'll be back on Friday against the Astros. You can check out the streams over on twitch.tv/ShawnosaurusRex. The schedule is posted. I will be ahead of YouTube, and it's going to get further and further ahead as I am trying to get some content like bulked up, backed up. I don't know, whatever the phrase would be. But trying to get get ahead on some content. So just be aware of that. Follow over there, subscribe here. You can do it right over there. You can watch more baseball here. You can check out this morning's video here, which is a taste test. What taste test? I don't know. Thanks again for watching. Good sports, go Mariners, and a solid win over the Atlanta Braves. Woohoo!